that kind of brings us to marriage. And what kind of marriage do you have? There are many kinds of centered marriages. What do you center on in your marriage? Is it children?
Is it your job?
Is it ministry, serving God?
That's like, is it a ministry-centered marriage? Is it a job-centered marriage? Is it a money-centered marriage? Is it a child-centered marriage?
Is it a work-centered marriage?
But guess what? The only kind of marriage that will last is an intimacy-centered marriage. Intimacy with God and intimacy with each other.
And why is that? Because it honors God, it honors the spouse and the family, and it actually brings joy, because if you think about it, the Holy Trinity is all about intimacy and relationship. And so that is how we're created, to be intimate.
Just like him. And so if the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are intimate with each other 24/7, they're one totally. They love each other unconditionally. They bless each other. They give life to one another. And they're one. And that's what you are. And so I think tend to think that the world teaches that the big O in marriage is orgasm. Got to have that orgasm, right? But really in Christian marriage, the big O is oneness.
Is oneness. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And none of this is going to happen without what, honey? What do they need? Bottom line.
They need God. You can't do it without him.
Right. So we're going to teach you how to be intimate with God, because that's where it all starts. If you're not intimate with God, you can't be intimate with your spouse.